Then at 11 o'clock, we will have the under-13 boys, and that will be the North versus London. At 1 p.m, we have the under-15 girls, the North versus Central. And finishing off the day at 3 o'clock, we have the under-15 boys, and that will be London versus North. So a great day of basketball action ahead, and we'll be bringing you all of those games on the Basketball England YouTube channel. My name's Caroline Bullock, and myself and Adam Masters will be taking you through the games today. And it's great to see the stands filling up already as the teams are announced as they're coming onto the floor. So we have the North team in blue today, and South will be in red. And a big cheer as the South team's introduced. Lots of friends and family in the crowd, which is, as always, great to see. So today's tournament is, as we said, the Aspire All-Star National Tournament. And Aspire is a programme from Basketball England that is in place to develop basketball and life skills for talented 11 to 15-year-olds with the potential to play for England and GB. The programme had a bit of a reset last June, and they've moved to using a super region model, which delivers camps-based basketball activity throughout the year. So the 4 super regions are the North, South, London and Central. So some great young talent on display here today. You're going to be watching the future stars of England and GB in today's games.
Do we know who the shooters are in the teams? Shooters are in the teams? Okay, cool. If you guys want to come off the court, let's get the shooters come into the center of the floor, please. Okay.
So just before the game tips off, team's just going to head to the bench.
Both of these players have 2 minutes to shoot threes at either.
And we got a quick little shootout tournament before we get started.
Most threes at the end of the 2-minute period will be the winner. Okay, and advance to the next part. So shoot at the end of the period. Now, if you're out here,
So shooting.
let me hear you make some noise. Okay, south side, let me hear you.
So we have right for North, and shooting for South we have so just getting the rosters up for you. So we have Anya Williams shooting for the North. She plays for the Manchester Mystics. And for the South, we have Summer Wilson. And she plays for the Sussex Storm. So Adam Masters has made it to the venue, and he's going to be joining me very shortly. Morning, Adam. So I think that's working.
Are we there?
We're there. Welcome, Adam.
Great to be here again. It's been a while.
It has.
And it's great to see a lot of familiar faces, not only in the arena but on the floor as well. I feel like we've sort of got to know a lot of these players over the past few months from doing various commentaries, so it's great to see a few familiar faces on the floor.
Definitely, we've been seeing a few of the juniors, haven't we, coming through this year, and it's been great to see.
Yeah.
So we're going to be kicking things off in about 5 minutes' time. We've got the North under-13 girls and the South under-13 girls. So just as teams warm up, we'll be back with you shortly to start the game. So just a couple of minutes away from tip-off in the first of today's games. We've got the under-13 North girls and the under-13 South girls, as the Aspire All-Star National Tournament is about to get underway. So 4 great games of basketball coming up today, Adam.
Yeah, it's kind of like, here we go again, one of these basketball marathons that we've become used to. It's almost like the family gets together now and again for something like this. You know, you, me, of course, Ralston and his team, and then the Big Dog boys over there.
You got Stan on the mic.
Yeah, it wouldn't be an event without them. I swear these games get earlier and earlier though.
They do.
I don't know about you, but I'm clearing a few cobwebs, so I must feel being up and ready to play a ball game at 9 AM.
So teams coming into today's game. Yesterday we had the pool games, and in the under-13 girls division. The North and South teams both finished with 2-1 records. When they met yesterday, North took the win 39-36 in a close fought game. So looking forward to a good one today. Should be pretty close, should be an exciting game.
Well, anytime you get a couple of teams with as much talent as this, you know that you're in for a heck of a ball game. You just see, look at the smiles on their faces as well. They're glad to be here.
I mean, how great is this for you know, you're under 13 and you're in this venue, you're playing this venue. It's pretty exciting.
I just wish we had it when we were kids.
Yeah. Okay, so we're about to get things underway. Jumping for the tip for the South team, it's going to be Freya Gini. And for North, it is going to be Millie Lowe.
Great to see some local talent starting there as well. Number 11 for the North, Annie Williams from the Mystics Academy.
Yeah, a lot of representation from the Mystics in the teams today.
There really is. I actually got sent a stat this morning, which I was like, wow, really? I'll tell you what it is.
As South come up with the ball, moving it around the outside, gets it inside. Pass back out to the three-point line. Three-pointer is up, and that one doesn't go. North grab the rebound. And pass it back. Shot is up, but that doesn't go. Great rebound from the North there, stolen away.
Oh.
A nice behind the back, going all the way. Can't finish that one, but a great move from Ada Appeal. And gets to finish, so first points on the board go to the South team.
Annie Williams going full court there. Wins the ball, turnover.
Right, driving for the North, passes out, long two is up, and rebound North again, so they'll get another chance. And some great D from the South there to steal it away. Robinson takes it all the way and lays it in. It's going to be a 4-0 lead for the South. That is going to be foul call on Lily Little-Mikowski. North with the inbound. As Williams brings it up under pressure, passes out. Baseline drive, and South will grab the rebound on that one. Kale drives all the way. That one doesn't drop, and back into the hands of the North. And you see some great hustle play early from both these teams.
Very much so. It's a lively start already. I've got to say, Kaz, I really like these uniforms as well.
They're really nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they've got a real sort of all-star feel to them.
Yeah, they've been specially designed as well.
Yeah.
Basketball England have worked with triple-double, and some former Aspire players actually have had some input on them.
Yeah, big shout out to the triple-double guys. They do a great job. I've seen a lot of their work.
Liv Forster, actually, well known up here.
Oh, okay.
Part of the Ipswich squad. She's had some input as well. She's
really?
part of the 2019-2020 Aspire programme.
Right.
And great jumper there from the South. So that'll be first points for Megan Tooley. As we go to substitution, and we'll see Moji Malik coming in for the North.
So the start is going to give you 23 players from the in the North, representing the Manchester Magic and Mystics.
Wow,
that's a lot of players.
That is a lot.
Yeah, one of them just came in there, Mojan Malik. Now, there's another one goes through there. Nice bucket from Anya. So Mojan, the little sister of Matin Malik, who plays for the Manchester Magic.
And she just stole it away there, like we see Matin doing as well.
Yeah.
You see the tough D.
Hustle must run in the family, and of course their dad is the legend that is Sherry. He's over there wearing his Panama.
It's a great thing to see, though, isn't it? And you see it a lot. We see it a lot in Manchester. I'm sure you see it in other cities as well. Just the basketball family. It comes through, doesn't it? Brothers, sisters, mums, dads.
Literally family. I'm just looking over there and I can see Sherry Malik calling his daughter, willing her on, and I can see her brother Matin next to Grace Tuck, who also plays for the Mystics. Her little sister Amelie plays for the Mystics. It just goes on and on. Love it.
Akale passes out and rebound south, but stolen away by the North on that one. And nice layup there, Katie Hancock. And she plays for the Sheffield Hatters. And again, Sheffield, Manchester, you know, we're familiar with it, aren't we? We're up here, we see it a lot. We see the legacy of those two clubs.
Definitely. And of course, Vanessa Ellis coaching North as well. Vanessa, obviously the head coach of the Sheffield Hatters and long-time assistant coach to Chema Bichetta for the GB women's team.
So Tiana Walker will come in.
Speaking of the Mystics.
And Anya Williams is going to take a seat. So we've got a 6-2 South lead with 7:22 to go in the first quarter. Ball's in, and South's going to steal that one away. As Robinson comes up with it, hands it off, and keeps hold of that one. Robinson can drive all the way, scoop layup, doesn't get that one to go, but you like the confidence as well, the players, the moves they're making, they're able to drive to the basket.
Well, I always look out on the court in games like this and think to myself, these kids are under 13s.
It's
scary. And they've already got these little moves, the way they go behind the back, the way they attack the basket, and just the absolute intensity. I'll just say it again, these are under 13s. Exciting for the future of British basketball.
Definitely, definitely. And like we've said it before, it's on display today. This is the future England GB players.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of doing things like this, Kaz. It's like, you know, years to come when hopefully these girls are playing in Olympics, hopefully in Commonwealth Games and Eurobasket. You know, we'll be like, remember when they played at Aspire? You know, we saw the making of this kid, and I'm sure that it's inevitable. This kid's going to be out here today that we're going to be seeing for years to come at the pro level.
Definitely, and you know, for Basketball England to put on it's a show like this, isn't it? We've got the game streamed, we've got a brilliant court here, we've got a great atmosphere. Yeah. It's what these kids deserve, and these players. Yeah. I'm feeling old today. It's my birthday. I'm feeling old.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday to you, Kaz. Oh, look at this hustle. It's my turn tomorrow. We're not going to be rude and discuss ages, but all I'll say is that, again, I wish we had stuff like this when we were kids.
It would have been incredible, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it just?
So some great hustle there from Millie Lowe and Freya Gini, forcing the jump ball, and it's going to be South to inbound. And stolen away. Walker hands it off to Malik, and she drops that one in.
So that's a nice little link up there. Tiana and Mojan, they obviously play with each other day in and day out, so they know exactly where the other one's going to be. A little basketball telepathy from the girls there.
Akil hands it out, long two is up, and that one's not going to drop. And it's going to stay with the South. Yeah, I think it makes such a difference, doesn't it, when you can play with these players, you get to know them. Yeah.
It's very much like an all-star game, you know. You kind of want to see players from the same teams out there for periods of time, because these guys know each other so well. They kind of almost know where the other's going to be. And in sort of all-star games like this, you want to see it, because you get these little link-ups and moves, and maybe with it being what it is as well, a little bit more confidence in going, right, okay, I'm gonna give you a nice little dish. What are you gonna do with it?
And we've seen how important that is, haven't we? Just this season in the WBBL with the London Lions team, Azania Stewart, Joe Leadham, they've had that link up between them for so many years, and they come in at the professional level and play together.
Yeah.
And the Magic as well, the Manchester Magic in Division 1, players that have played together, grown together, and it's so good. And for these players to start playing again with players from different teams and different clubs at this age, hopefully that'll help them grow as well.
Plus as well, you've got the added incentive is if you're from the north or you're from the south, you sort of hear names about players from around the country. So in the back of your mind, you're going to be thinking, yeah, I've heard this name before. Let's see what they've got.
So teams coming back on court. North have a 8-6 lead, and we have just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
It's a real moment as you look up and see yourself on the scoreboard there. That was an NBA-ish moment there for us.
South with the inbound. Wilson. He's got a nice little behind the back move there as Wilson. I've seen that a couple of times. Hands it out. And shot clock's going to expire. So some really good defense from the North there to force the turnover, the 24-second violation. As Malik's going to inbound, and a KO dives on the ball, loose ball, and North come up with it. Over to Malik. Pass inside, just tapped out of bounds, and that's some great D there just to get rid of the ball. Just got to find the ball. It got hidden in one of the banners. Zoe Nathaniel's in for the North on that substitution. Malik drives, nice move to the basket from Mojan. So that gives the North a 4-point lead. Nice dish out. Long two is up and just a bit short, but North get a rebound on that one. And South coming up with it. Clark swings it round. Turner. Back to Wilson, and she's going to inbound. Got 7 seconds on the shot clock. And that is going to be a foul call on North. So Elodie De Younger is heading to the line. So thanks to everyone watching on YouTube, tuning in early this morning. Hope you're enjoying the game today, and be sure to stick with us. We've got 3 more games coming up after this one, and it's going to be in for a great day of basketball. And first free throw is good for Elodie.
These basketball events, these basketball events, just getting stronger and stronger. So while you're on the Basketball England YouTube site, hit like and subscribe. Keep in touch with everything that's going on Brit Ball. If there's an event, you can almost guarantee we'll be there.
A great dish inside as De Younger finishes again. That's going to give her 3 points. And South coming back into this. So North with just a 1-point lead. Some great D from South there. Clark inside. That's knocked away, but it's going to stay with the South. So we got timeout North, as coaches just want to talk things over. So North with a 1-point lead. We've got 2 minutes 44 to go in the first.
So I've been impressed with so far in this game, Kaz, is the intense defence that's been played. We've seen a shot clock violation. Both teams bringing it on the defensive end.
And both teams as well, you know, just they're throwing themselves on the floor to grab the ball. They're grabbing the ball, aren't they? It's that Joe Leadham effort.
Yeah. I mean, there's some tough cookies out there for sure.
So a lot of representation from different clubs in the south today. We've got Richmond Knights, Kent Crusaders, Sevenoaks Suns, Cambridge Cats, Sussex Storm, Ipswich, Fleet Flyers. And these are teams' names that we're very familiar with, aren't they? The teams that have got programs where they can develop young players and they can come through the ranks. They've got Division 2, Division 1, WBBL, BBL, and it's great to see that kind of pathway for young players.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in the UK, you've got your sort of familiar names that you're going to see at any sort of tournament like this. You know, your Manchesters, your Londons, your Colas, your Sheffields, but it's great to see a spread of other teams as well. Obviously, you don't want to see, you know, the bigger teams dominating it totally. So great to see that basketball's developing a way where a lot of clubs have involvement in these events.
Yeah, definitely. It's only good for the game, isn't it? So South with the inbound. Gets it inside. 3 is up, and that was just a bit too short. North's going to grab the rebound there. But you love to see Akil going in, trying to force the jump ball. Some really tough D. She's one of the smaller players on the court today. And little free throw jumper from Malik. And that'll get the friendly roll on that one. She's got 6 points in today's game. Turner passes out. And it's going to be turnover. North come away with it. And that's stolen away. Akil.
Oh, big block there. Mojan Malik came in. She thought it was clean.
She's going, it's all ball.
It's all ball.
So, Ada Akil is going to shoot 2 at the line. And she plays for the Richmond Knights in the south. And free throw doesn't drop, but South get the rebound. And that's going to be a foul call. So Brooke Turner is going to head to the line. And Brooke playing for the Kent Crusaders. As Nina Wada comes in for the South. So Turner to shoot 2. Second shot just bounces out. And great rebound for the North. It's been Millie Lowe. And jump ball, so it's going to go with the North. But some great effort from both of these teams to grab the ball. Williams. She passes out, short little jumper. And falls into the hands of Wilson as she brings the ball up. She's guarded by Conroy. Pass inside. North come away with it. But again, the hustle from both of these teams. South steal it away. Back with the North.
Right, now, Kaz, I want you to check our number 4 for the North, Akila. This kid's from the Manchester Mystics also. Now, she is the cousin of a rather famous former BBL player that we know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And when you see the way she handles the ball and gets around the court and plays as a point guard, you're going to know exactly who I mean.
Okay. And tough drive to the basket.
His name's Stefan Gill, ring a bell?
It does. It does, definitely.
Right. Get a look at this kid. She's got some handles.
Has she got the Stefan Gill arc on her shot?
She has, yes. She's got all that speed and the explosiveness and just the on-court vision. As a coach over at the Mystics Academy myself for the Mystics 3, I've had the privilege of actually coaching a couple of these kids at various things, and it just astonishes me how good they are at this age.
As Williams hits her first free throw, didn't get the second one to drop, and that is going to give the North a 4-point lead. Got just over a minute to go. Pass inside, great pass. And that is going to be De Younger finishing it for the South.
One question I've got, will she have the vertical leap of Stefan Gill at some point? Steph Gill, 5'7", 5'8", of course, won dunk contests in his time as a player.
Steph's not one of the taller players to win a dunk contest, is he? He's got the bounce.
He has got the bounce. He's absolutely incredible athlete. And what a great player he was. Still is.
Williams with a hook shot. And just over 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. North are up by 2, South with the ball. Wilson driving, she's going to get the foul call, and I love that little fake step back before she drove as well. So Summer Wilson headed to the line. She's a Sussex Storm player. Hits the first free throw. And second one is just a bit too short, so it's going to go back with the North. Just 24.9 seconds to go in the first. North have a 1-point lead. Williams bringing it up for the North. Drives, steps through. South are going to get another chance before the end of the quarter.
And what they're going to do, they're going to hold the ball or they're going to go for it. They went for it.
Three's up and not going to go. Wada can't keep it in though, so it's going to go back with the North. We've got 6.1 seconds to go. That's Daniel Small with the inbound. That's a great pass back, 3 seconds. Inside
quick, not quite.
Oh, just slightly after the shot clock there, so that's going to do it for the first quarter. The North have a 1-point lead, 13-12. And the North are led by Mojan Malik. She's got 4 points so far in today's game. And Anya Williams has 3 for the South. They are led by Elodie De Younger. She's got 5 points in the game to go along with 3 rebounds. So a close game like we were expecting from the game that we saw yesterday. Just a 3-point win. The North took that when both teams met earlier. Obviously playing pool games yesterday, so both the top 2 teams in each group are in the finals today, and the 3rd and 4th place playoffs are also taking place today. So we're on the show court. We've got a couple of other games on the side court. And it's just a great opportunity to see some fantastic basketball, isn't it, today?
Of course it is. We just want to welcome everybody to the broadcast this morning. I know it's Sunday morning, I know it's early, it's Happy Father's Day as well.
Yes, it is.
So everybody. And we are live on Camcast. It's good to see everybody again.
I know it feels like it's been too long. What do you do? Like, the season ends and you feel a little bit like, what am I supposed to do on my weekends?
Towards the end of the year, it felt like there was something every weekend, and then when it was like, oh, this really is the last weekend, and then Aspire crops up, and you're like, right, okay, we're back.
And then before you know it, it'll be September and the season's starting again.
Yeah, we'll be right there again. It's that point in the season where it's sort of been the week after the postseason, and I'm starting to get all the messages about what we're doing next season. So
lots of planning that goes into it.
Oh yeah.
So teams back on court. South are going to have the first possession. As Akil controlling the ball for the South, passes inside and stolen away. Can't come up with that though, but some great pressure D and stolen again, this time by Daniel Small. South get it back. And just off the fingertips of the South, but love the hustle here.
Especially at 9:45 in the morning or whatever it is on a Sunday. Nice drive.
And Malik with the rebound puts it back in. Another 2 points for her in today's game. Gives the North a 3-point lead. Akil behind the back, passes it out. Travelling violation, so it's going to go back with the North. Malik with the ball. Steps through and Cora's inside. She's going to drop that one in as well, so she's got 8 in today's game.
Mojan definitely up for it this morning. She's out there with a few teammates, with Tiana and Akila being out there.
As she steals it away on the fast break, Malik, and lays it in, and great awareness there of the defender to just almost hang before she drops it in to avoid the block.
You know what, it really is a credit to the work that Mojan puts in, because anytime you go down to the Manchester Basketball Centre, you're going to see her down there practicing on her own or with her brother or with her dad. And it just proves hard work pays off. If you're willing to put in the time out there, good things happen and you end up in games like this, and you end up getting into a rhythm, and she's leading the North team so far.
Absolutely, the commitment that these players show to the game, to the practice, the time they give up in the evenings as well.
It's a lot. It's a lot, for these players. Good defense again. Yeah, for the players and for the parents, it's a lot of driving around and being a parent of a basketball player myself. It's certainly a full-on commitment, a couple of nights a week, driving around to practice and then to events at the weekend and everything. So big shout out to all the parents out there. I know your pain. Financially, time-wise.
So Ella Wright for the North with her second free throw. It was just a little bit short, and South get the rebound there. And Mojan Malik.
Wrong Malik.
With some tough D again, and that's going to be a foul call on North. So Marcy Clark is going to shoot 2 for the South. She is a Seven Oaks Suns player. And of course we know the legacy of the great Seven Oaks Suns in the WBBL. So
wow, what a dominant force they've been in the past few years, Seven Oaks Suns.
She banks the second one in, cuts the lead to 6. That's going to be a turnover on the North, so South get it back. Yeah, some absolute legends that have played for the WBBL team in Seven Oaks. Kat Carr, the great Kat Carr. retiring.
Yeah, well, we got to see Kat's last game down in London at the WBBL finals at the O2, and I'm sure you were, but I was saddened to see that Kat had retired.
Yeah.
She's just been such a great player, great ambassador for the game, and just such a nice person as well.
Absolutely. Along with Janice Monacana as well.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll see a lot of them around the game. I would hope we'll still see them around the game.
I'd say so.
As Malik has it for the North. Malik driving, and she goes all the way and tips into the hands of Walker. She gets her own rebound. Malik with the short jumper. And Walker again with the rebound. Another chance for the North. And some great offensive rebounding here. As that's just finished and laid in by Ella Wright. As she nearly steals it away, she does. And she's grabbed it. Some great D from the North there. Really impressive play. And Malik somehow manages to get that one off. South come up with this one. And that's going to be it's a travel call. So back to the North. And just how many rebounds there from the North. Really impressive play.
Yeah, defensively at the moment, the North are just edging out the South a little bit. They're coming out with that intense defence, which Vanessa Ellis looks pretty hyped over there on the bench. And the timeout comes in, South are definitely going to want to try to react to this intense Northern defence at the moment.
Yeah, Katie Lamond as well, just having looking very animated as she's talking to her team. And over on the South, we have Keely Reid and Freddie Winson coaching for the South team. So, North with a 21-13 lead. We've got 7:26 to go in the first quarter. And leading the way so far for the South, we have Elodie DeYonga. She's got 5 points and 3 rebounds in the game. Logan Malik with 8 points leading the way for the North. Followed by Ella Wright, who has 4 and 4 rebounds along with 2 steals as well. So teams back on court. It's going to be North to inbound. As Walker gets it over to Malik. And another offensive rebound from North. Some great hustle here. As Akil passes back out. Shot is up. And it's going to be tapped out of bounds, so it's going to stay with the South.
The South kind of reacting nicely though with some of this. When they do manage to get this ball off a very strong defence, they are moving nicely in transition. What they need to do now is just try to finish some of these transition moves. Oh, nice step back.
Oh,
that's a nice basket.
They're going to call that I think they're calling that an offensive foul. Oh, it was a little bit of a push off, but I really liked it. It was a good move. It was a good move. And
just
you
look
can
at the
see
replay there. Oh, I don't know. It was borderline.
No, Malik. And manages to keep control of it. Ball's going to go off the foot of South, so it stays with the North. Now Zoe Nathaniel playing for the City of Leeds. She is going to inbound. Over to Malik. Williams with it for the North. Hands it off. Gets it back, threes up. That one is a little bit long, and it's going to go back with the South. So Some tough full court pressure D. Great pass to get that inside.
So once again in transition there. South doing a nice job if they can just execute.
As Mojan Malik takes a seat for the North, and coming into the game is Marnie Friday. And got a double dribble call there, so ball is going to go back with the South. And we have North with an 8-point lead, 6:25 to go in the second quarter. Akil. Oh, great pass in reverse layup, and it's going to finish that. That was a great move. So Akil passes inside to the Younger. She finishes with the reverse. And back with the South, so a chance to cut into this lead. Got the lead down to 6. Akil, and that one's stolen away. Friday. Williams inside. Williams passes over Nathaniel. Almost knocked away by the South, but North manages to keep control of that one. Conroy, little floater, nice off one leg. Sophie Conroy with her first points of the game.
The South after that timeout have really started to rattle the North a little bit on defence here. They've come out with a completely different look on the defensive end, making some steals.
They have put in a lot of pressure. Forcing
turnovers, yeah.
And that's a great step move to the basket from Elodie de Younger. As Williams drives all the way, puts up the jumper, that one's not going to go, but it's going to stay with the North. And we have Millie Lowe back into the game for the North. Zoe Nathaniel is going to take a seat. That's Friday with the inbound. And that one's stolen away. Akil, she's fast, she's going all the way. Oh, can't get that one to finish, but rebound falls into the hands of the South. Lowe's diving on it as well, so we got another jump ball. And that's going to stay with the South. So again, just really, both teams just throwing themselves every time they see the ball on the floor. O'Connell with the inbound. Inside. And that's going to be a foul call on the shot. So South are going to shoot 2. Megan Tooley will be at the line. As Robinson comes into the game for the South. And O'Connell will take a seat. Tooley getting the friendly bounce on that second free throw. Cuts the lead to 5.
Yeah, before you know it, you've got a 5-point ball game.
Exactly, yeah, you just got to chip away. And that's a nice little baseline jumper for the North. Friday drops in the 2.
Oh, nice pass.
And another jump ball. This time it's going to go back to the North. And it's starting to get loud in here, isn't it?
It is getting loud, yeah.
We've got some banners.
I feel like if the South can start executing some of these offensive plays, they're going to be right back in it because, you know, play for play, they're certainly getting to the basket. They're just not quite finishing off just yet.
They are, yeah. Playing some really tough D as well, and that's, you know, that's half the battle, isn't it? So it's going to be a foul on the floor. Ball stays with the North. Williams directing traffic. And that's stolen away. De Younger.
Another turnover. Let's see if they can finish this one. There you go. There you go.
Great pass. As Robinson's able to finish that one. It was a great move in transition. So we got timeout North.
See, it's just happened the other way around there. This time the South came out after the last timeout and sort of woke up to the defensive pressure that they were under, and they've come out and pretty much done what the North are doing to them. Timeout to the North.
Yep.
I'm sure Vanessa Ellis is now saying, right, they're playing at their own game. But yeah, back to a 5-point ball game. Just check out some of the replays there. Beautiful bounce pass inside. Easy bucket.
That was a great pass in reverse, like a tough shot as well to finish. And South are doing, well, both teams doing a really good job of driving to the basket as well, but South as well. As we're seeing there and seeing some highlights from the North. So leading all scorers today, we have Elodie De Younger. She's got 9 points to go along with 3 rebounds and a steal. And Ada Akale with 3 steals in today's game so far. For the North, we have Mojin Malik. She's got 8 points. And Ella Wright's got 4 and 4 rebounds and a couple of steals as well. So back underway, we've got 3:55 to go in the second quarter. North with a 5-point lead. They're going to inbound. Williams. Behind the back, nice move. Low drive in. And, oh, lucky not to get that one to drop. As Robinson controls it for the South. And that's going to be stolen away. And South with the double team really putting the pressure on the North ball handlers. As Ella Wright comes back into the game for the North. Williams, nice pass inside and great finish. It's Friday with the finish. A 7-point lead for the North. And South answer right back as De Younger drops that one in. Friday with the rebound out to Williams. Long, in and out. That's really unlucky for that one to just pop back out again. So on the break and that's going to be a foul call on the North on the shot. So Robinson's going to head to the line.
Checking into the game for the North. Daniel Smalls.
So Daniel Small back into the game for the North along with Nathaniel. As Robinson gets ready for a second free throw. And nails that one. Again, leads back down to 4. North with the ball, 2:30 to go in the second quarter. Williams for the North. Right. Steps through, and she's going to get fouled on that one, so she's going to head to the line.
Big substitution for the South there, 3 on 3 off.
Yeah, Jeannie, Wada, and Fasati Sharples in for the South.
Vanessa Ellis over there telling him to get in position to box out.
South come up with the rebound and there, chance to cut into this 4-point lead. Robinson for 3. And oh, it's just a bit short. So Wilson comes up with it for the North. She's going to pass off. It's just going to go out of bounds off North, so it's going to go back with the South. Wada comes up with it for the South, hands it off to Wilson. Wilson drives.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, can't finish it. South still get the rebound, and it's going to be a travel call. Some great D there from the North to just force the turnover.
Yeah, very good defense from Isabel Lewis there. She could see that she was going to go up for the shot, put her hand in, and it was all clean. Isabel from the Lancashire Spinners. Seen her play a few times in this last season. Once again, another turnover. Good defense from the South.
And that's out of bounds, but going to stay with the South. So Wilson to inbound, 1:19 to go in the first half.
This is kind of where the South want to be at half-time. They've managed to drag themselves from being, 10 points behind? Oh, beautiful Euro step, not quite.
Yeah, definitely. You want to go into half-time, just, as close as you can be. And Daniel Small with the shot, and nice rebound and putback from Ella Wright on there for the North. Leads back to 6 for the North. Wilson drives. She's going to get fouled.
You just see the confidence getting stronger and stronger with the South there. Wilson there, she showed a nice little fake move to the basket. She manages to draw in the defender and pick up the foul. Smart move there.
Now, the first free throw is good for Summer Wilson. She's going to go 2 of 2 from the line.
That's a confident trip to the line there from Summer Wilson.
And that's going to go with the South as it's just knocked out, but hands on one of the North players. So South with the ball. Wilson drives. And that one doesn't go, but again, like you say, Adam, love the confidence of Summer Wilson to drive to the basket.
Yeah. It's kind of what you need. You need that one player to give you that spark of confidence going, hey, come on, guys. We're only 4 points down. We're still in it. And Summer very much doing that.
Just having to replay the inbound.
With the North in the bonus, they will head into the line shooting 2 shots. Remember, any fouls after this, or result in 2 free throws straight away.
So Tiana Walker at the line. Hits the first one, banks that one in. And it's going to be off the South. They're going to stay with the North. They're going to get another chance.
26 seconds left.
Great rebound there from the North. And long two's just a bit too strong.
Summer Wilson looking very confident with the rebound. Going behind the back there on Tiana. Nice move inside. There's just no one there for her.
So she's going to go back to the line. Going to be her third trip to the line today. First shot just pops out. And second one just bounces out as well. Unlucky, but some great shooting from Wilson so far. Shot is up, and that is no good. That is going to do it for the first half. We have a 30-25, a 5-point North lead as we head into half-time. North with the lead for the majority of the game, except very, very early on. But South doing a really good job of just coming back into this, chipping away at this lead. What do you think they're going to look to do coming out into the second half?
Well, it was after that time out that everything changed, because the South obviously noticed that the North were dominating them defensively. And they came out and they pretty much did to the North what was being done to them. So that timeout was key, because if you remember, a couple of minutes later, Vanessa Ellis then called the timeout and probably said to the team, look, guys, they're playing us our own game here. Then you have the Sparks Summer there just went off a little bit and dragged them back into it. So it's a 5-point ball game. So probably right where the South want to be right now. They've rattled the North. I think we're in for a good second half there. I mean, just looking down the stats, and it's pretty even. The only place where there's a real difference is that the North, on second chance points, are leading the South 8-3. But other than that, statistically, it was a pretty even half.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what we were maybe expecting after seeing the game yesterday and how the two teams have played each other. It's been very close between these two, and I think we're going to be in for an exciting second half. So leading the way for all scorers is Elodie de Jonge. She's got 11 points for the South and 3 rebounds. And also for the South is Robinson. She has 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals and a block.
That's a nice stat line.
And then leading the way for the North, we have Mojan Malik, 8 points, and she is followed by Ella Wright, who has 6 points and 6 rebounds as well, along with a couple of steals. So thank you to everyone who's watching on YouTube. We'll be here all day on the Basketball England YouTube channel. We have the second half coming up shortly. And at 11 o'clock, we'll have the under-13 boys game, and that will be the North v London. At 1 o'clock, we've got the under-15 girls, North v Central. And at 3 o'clock, the under-15 boys, London v North. So make sure to like and subscribe to the Basketball England YouTube channel, and follow the socials, and keep up to date with all the goings on today.
Yeah, and if you want to spread the good word of British basketball at the youth level, why not like and share the YouTube link on all your social media, so we can get a few more people tuned in. We want to thank the couple hundred people that have joined us so far. Keep those comments coming in.
Yeah, lots of support. It's great to see on the stream as well. So thanks to everyone for tuning in. And we are about to head into the second half, where the North have a 5-point lead over the South. They are leading the way at 30-25. And the second half will be underway in just over a minute's time. So teams just having a quick last-minute talk over before we head back into the second half. And again, just want to highlight how nice these kits are that we're seeing today. These specially designed kits by
really
Triple
nice.
Double,
Yeah.
and some of the former Aspire players as well. So I think it's things like this, isn't it? You know, little details like this that make it a really special event.
I know the Triple Double guys, and they produce some amazing kits. They actually did the uniform for the Massage Tropics.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, you know, I'm involved with the Tropics with the film we're making about them, and they did the wonderful uniform that they've got. It's a big shout out to the Triple Double guys for producing some stunning looking kits. They've got, like I said, the real all-star feel to them.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
And I love that former players have had input into what they look like as well. Because at the end of the day, when you're doing something like this, you want the end user to be involved in what it looks like.
Yeah,
you know, hey, you know, a lot of us, I mean, I'm 44 tomorrow, you know, I like to think I'm still on the pulse, but sometimes when it comes to fashion and stuff, I have to refer to my daughter and some of her teammates on the Mystics under 13s, and
yeah, it's great to see that input, definitely.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, players that come through the program as well, being asked for that input as well, it creates a real sense of community as well. It's very valuable.
Gives them a little bit of ownership over their own game.
And that's what we want, you know. We want to grow the game in this country. We talk about this all the time, don't we?
Non-stop, and we'll keep talking about it.
So about to get things underway in the second half. North with a 5-point lead in this under 13 girls North v South final. And Stan over there keeping the crowd hyped.
It's like a soothing. Sometimes you can hear Stan over what we're doing through the headphones. It's like a comforting sound knowing that Stan is in the house. I think he's flying solo today. I don't see Nate anywhere, but
yeah, I've never known someone with so much energy so early in the morning.
Oh, Stan, he's the Jack in the Box of British basketball events. So,
going to get things underway here. South with the inbounds. And Brooke Turner will get the ball in. Ada Kale. She's guarded by Walker. Robinson drive in. And North come up with that one. Malik manages to keep control of it, passes over. And Low to right. Low gets it back. And Robinson powering down the court for the South. Strips on that one, and Walker manages to come up with it. As Wright goes all the way and banks it in.
Yeah, Tiana Walker did well there to keep control of the ball, make that good pass there for the assist. You notice this full court pressure from both teams as well. Oh, beautiful lay-in.
And stolen away by the South. They get another chance, but don't finish that, but we're going to have another jump ball. And it's going to go with the North. Again, just loving the passion and the hustle from both teams to force those jump balls. Walker over to Low. Walker gets the rebounds. Hancock inside to Malik.
Nice passing from the North there, but can't find a way in. The South defense all over him. There you go. They get the turnover.
Yep, and able to run the shot clock down as well. Akil. Rebound South. Robinson with a three. That one doesn't go. But South again just grabbing the ball, so going to be a jump ball, going to stay with the South. As Turner is going to inbound. Oh, sorry, it's a North ball, North turnover.
No, I think you could be right. There's a little bit of confusion as to whose ball it is there. Yeah, it's actually going to be a South ball. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Turner with the inbound for the South. South are just down 5. We've got just under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. As Jeannie grabs the rebound, puts it back. And she'll jump on the ball, so we've got another jump ball. And that is going to go with the North. Now, Adam, this is a stat I decided I want to see now. I want to see how many jump balls we get, how many forces.
Kaz, I was just going to say, we need a stat line for how many of these tussles we get.
Yeah.
Because it's becoming such a thing in this game. We need to start keeping count. There must have been 10 already.
Yeah, and it just shows, doesn't it? Like the effort. That's a thing that's not recorded on the stat sheet. You're not going to see how many jump balls someone scores.
It's part of the JLC.
And great pass and finish there from the South. As Turner drops that one in, cuts the lead down to 3. Low to Walker. Walker hands it off. Malik. And that's stolen away. Turner over to Akale.
Oh, beautiful pass.
There. Lays it in and puts it down to 1. Oh, no basket. Travel call. Oh, that's tough, but you know, you've got to like that from the South.
Yeah, beautiful pass there.
As Elodie de Jonge comes back into the game for the South.
I think it was a pass from Brooke Turner there. She was disappointed that one didn't come off as an assist. That was a beautiful pass.
Just tapped out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the South. Sorry, stay with the North.
This game's so fast, we can't even keep up.
Williams gets it in, swings it round low, inside. Oh, it's a great pass, just knocked down. And oh no, it's going to come off the North, so it stays with the South.
North have gone slightly big, bringing Lowe back into the game there. She looks like she's pretty tall. It's the way she sort of prowls around under the basket. She's almost got like the true 5 position going there.
As Malik steals it away. Right. Williams with the rebounds. Malik's there, steps through. Ball doesn't fall, but she is going to head to the line. So Mojan Malik with a tough step to the basket, and she's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, Mojan's still playing with a lot of confidence out there. That was a tough move to go inside. She drew the defender in perfectly, and she'll go shoot 2.
As Tooley and Wilson come into the game for the South, and Zoe Nathaniel back in for the North. First shot's good for Malik, takes her to 9 in today's game. And that gives the North a 4-point lead. We've got just over 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's going to be a backcourt violation. Wilson tried to keep it in, but just didn't quite get over the line. Hancock with the inbound. Right, over to Malik. Got 7 on the shot clock. Williams. 3's up, and that one's good. Hits. That's a great 3-pointer for the North.
I think that's the first 3-pointer of the game coming in from Anya there. Again, how amazing is it seeing these under-13s shooting 3-pointers like that?
I tell you what, I wasn't even attempting 3-pointers.
Especially, hey, in our day as well, the 3-point line was even closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so recent times for us that they moved the 3-point line out to NBA range.
Williams and North are not going to get that over. That's going to be an 8-second violation. Some great defense from the South to force the turnover. As Sophie Conroy comes into the game for the North.
Big shout out to all the dads in the room on Father's Day supporting their daughters, man. Respect.
Wilson, step back, walks through, hands it off, and oh, I can't get that one to fall, but it's going to be a foul call. So De Jonge is going to head to the line and shoot two. That was a really great pass from Wilson to find her inside. And first free throw is good.
I just want to emphasise again, Kaz, the defence that we're seeing here today from both teams has been absolutely incredible. I mean, it's something coaches love, you know, when they can get the teams playing great defence.
Yeah, and especially, you know, you start, oh, great all the way drive to the basket. And that's just finished off by Nathaniel. Yeah, especially when you start so young as well. You know, defense becomes such a key part of the game. You practice it this young, it just becomes ingrained.
Yeah. Something I always say to young players, and any young players that are listening or watching now, watching their teammates, is, you know, a lot of kids will say to me, "Oh, you know, I want to be a great player, but I can't shoot so great." And it's like, you know, one thing that coaches are looking for, we're not looking for players that can necessarily shoot the lights out straight away. What you're looking for is, can they play defense? Do they play as a team? Can they pass? How's their footwork? You know, shooting something that comes with time. You can practice shooting on your own or with a teammate, but defense and passion is something that you've got to kind of learn for yourself. And a lot of kids as well, you find, have got it just sort of in them, that competitive spirit.
Yeah.
But defense and intensity is something to always aspire to.
I mean, someone that always sticks out for me, and I'm sure she will for you, Vanessa Acker from Mystics. So earlier on, you know, at the start of her career, she wasn't a shooter, was she? She wasn't someone that was expected to get points, but she just played so hard, you know. Yeah. And she may not have even got loads of rebounds, but it's that hustle on the court, the really tough defense. And as we've seen her progress into her career, you know, she's having some double-digit scoring games.
Exactly.
She's been looked to score, and you develop that. But it's the defense, you know, such an important part.
And if you want to learn about defense, hustle, and just all-around passion during a game, simply on YouTube and type the word Joanna Leiden-Warner, and you will see it all.
So South with the inbound. North have a 7-point lead. We've got 4:06 to go in the third quarter. Oh, there's a great pass inside. South get the rebound, get another chance, and that one's going to be stolen back by the South. And some great rebounding from the South, but just can't quite get it to drop.
Yeah, two rebounds there from the South.
And we're going to have a timeout, North. So just under 4 minutes to go, North with a 7-point lead.
I'd imagine that Vanessa Ellis is going to be talking about the fact that in those situations, you can't always be letting teams get two of their own rebounds. You know, you've got to get in there and try and push those turnovers.
One of your children here today. Let me hear you guys make some noise. If you're a parent in the room.
Yeah, absolutely. And the South have been doing a really good job rebounding in the second half as well.
Yeah.
Let me hear you guys make some noise as well. Okay, now just for the players in the room. Let me hear you guys make some noise.
I want to shout out all the people that put this event together. Basketball England, the wonderful Aspire programme, Wilson Basketballs, Dynamic Sports, and of course, Big Dog Basketball. Stand over there getting the crowd hyped up.
Yeah, it's getting loud. It's getting loud.
The last time I was here, we were doing me and Stan commentated the Final Fours, and we commentated from literally in the crowd. It was me, Stan, then crowd. And I tell you what, Kaz, when it gets loud in here, it gets loud. We couldn't hear a word one another was saying. But it just all kind of adds to the atmosphere of the event.
It does, it does. So, South with the inbound, just under 4 minutes to go. North with a 7-point lead.
Great footwork from DeYoung there.
Malik grabs the rebound, passes over to Williams. Williams goes all the way, and Malik with the rebound again. Can't put it back, but we've got nearly had another jump ball, but South come away with that. Wilson, guarded by Williams. Wilson passes out. Long two is up, and North get the rebound. Malik, she's on her own. And Moja Malik lays it in for two.
Yeah, she got the nice feed from her teammate Annie there, who came up the rebound and a nice assist.
That's going to take her to 11 points in today's game. Wilson with the scoop layup, doesn't quite go. And
there she
Malik
goes again.
going one-on-one. And doesn't finish that one, with South get the rebound. Just under 2:30 to go in the third. Wilson. And she gets fouled, so she's going to head to the line and shoot two. As we got a substitution. Jeannie back in for the South. And we've got Daniel Small, Walker.
Go ahead and share the live stream link to anyone you know that can't make it today.
And Lewis back in for the North. Second free throw is nothing but net for Wilson on that one. Leads back to 8. Daniel Small.
It's a beautiful pass from Mojan Malik over there.
And pass just a bit too strong on that, so it's going to go back with the North. And Daniel Small. Stolen away by O'Connell. Wilson. And Malik got a hand on that, but South managed to keep control of it, and jumper's no good.
Oh, great rebound.
Yeah, South really getting those offensive rebounds. And we got another jump
ball. There we go,
ball.
another jump ball.
So Robinson and Akil back into the game for the South, and Lowe in for the North.
I'm going to give you a pretty astonishing stat, Kaz. So far in the game, 48 rebounds for the South, 54 for the North. Oof. That's a lot of rebounds.
That is a lot of rebounds.
That's a heck of a lot of rebounds. Oh, yeah, Mojan just with the travel. I can see Dad Sherry over there. He's not sat down for the whole game, shouting onto the court there. Very, very passionate character, Sherry Malik. Oh,
Malik.
Beautiful steal. There we go. Here she goes. Yeah, that's a confident move. And what I like to see there as well is you got a right-handed player who came down on the left and through practice is able to do the left-handed layup there. Easy basket. And it's a difficult thing, you know, if you're right-handed or left-handed and you have to use your other hand. It's really difficult. I don't know about you, Kaz, but someone shows me a left-hand layup, I'm scared to death.
Yeah. I found it hard not to automatically switch to the right.
Exactly, exactly.
And again, as you said, that's practice. It's practice. It's
Yeah,
practice.
non-stop practice.
50 seconds left. And Malik steals it away again. She's on the break. And she's going to head to the line. And Malik's just doing a fantastic job stealing the ball, getting out in a fast break. So 2 shots for Malik.
Yeah, Robinson there went in for the hard foul. It's that one where, you know, you're one-on-one with somebody who's in motion going in for layup. You kind of think, what do I do? I should probably foul. And
but to be fair, that's a good foul as well because it stopped the basket.
It breaks the momentum a little bit.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is give up an and one.
Yeah. The gamble paid off there.
Kale behind the back. And stolen away again by Malik. She goes all the way and lays it in. Mojan Malik putting on a clinic.
Yeah, it was the same 2 plays there. It was Robinson again that was looking at her going, now what do I do? Do I foul? And she backs off that time. Quite sensible because she doesn't want to get 2 fouls in quick succession.
Yeah.
So even though Mojan Malik made the basket, it was quite a sensible play off the ball.
Yes.
So as not to get into foul trouble.
And again, in this age group, it's so impressive to see that, you know, the
thought process. That thought process is incredible. But look at it, full court pressure again.
21 seconds to go. South with the inbound. Robinson with the ball. She's guarded by Malik, and Malik steals it away again. That's going to be her 5th steal. Danielle Small. And, that's unlucky for that one not to drop. So it pretty much does everything but falls through the net. So we've got 8.8 to go. Danielle Small to inbound. Low with 6. Walker driving, kicks it out. Shot's a bit too strong, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. And the North have an 11-point lead, 46-35. As we head into the 4th, and Malik with 6 steals and 16 points leading the way, along with 4 rebounds as well. She's been putting on a really, really impressive display today. Yeah,
that 3rd quarter was really all about Mojan Malik. She was coming up with the big plays, some great steals. We just look at a couple of replays there. Nice layup from the North there from Tiana Williams. Then the South came right back. Look at that little behind the back move there.
We've seen that a few times.
But like I say again, just watching the replay again, that play was virtually identical to the one before where Mojan went to the line. So what Robinson did was she looked at the player and just thought, nah, if I do that twice, that puts me on 2 fouls straight away. And she kind of backed off. Sensible play there. But certainly Mojan Malik, that's incredible to have 6 steals as well. The steal, not a stat that a lot of people sort of talk about a lot, but one of my favourite plays in the game. I love players that can steal the ball and get out on transition.
It's such a boost, isn't it? And it hypes the crowd up as well when you're there. And, we're going to be seeing one of Mojan's teammates later. We've got the U13 Girls North as well, so we've got Maisie Keys playing in that. And we saw her earlier in January. She had a 7-steal game in the trophy finals earlier in the year.
It's still in it. It's only an 11-point ball game. We saw how quickly in the first half the South reacted to the North's onslaught on offense. So let's see if they can pull. So if they're going to do it, they need to do it fairly early on, I'd say.
Yeah, you'd think they come out of this timeout, play some tough D, and you know, like we're saying, they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds, so they're doing a really good job. Just need to be able to just put them back in. Walker. Rebound's going to go to the South. That's the younger. She hands it off. And great pass and cut inside. So that's a Kale to De Younger, and that's a fantastic link up. And I imagine that's a partnership we're going to see through a few of these All-Star games,
Well,
England games, UV games.
we're going to be seeing. The thing is as well, once when you're at this level of basketball as well, and it's done by age group, these are combinations of players that you're going to see for a long time.
Absolutely.
Up until the age of 18, you're going to see these combinations.
As Walker steps through, can't get it to fall, but she gets her own rebound, puts it back, and it's going to fall into the hands of the South. Yeah, and it's always good as well when you've got a guard and a big combination that can grow together and start to play together.
Yeah.
Nice long two from the South to cut into the lead. Pass inside Malik, and she's going to head to the line as she gets fouled.
As you say, there's a Mystics link up straight away. Tiana Samojan.
So into the game for the South is Marcy Clark. And Mojan Malik shooting 2 shots. First one's good.
I do apologise, it's not actually Mojan out there at the moment. It's pronunciation. Laromakis is at the line. Takes a second. Oh! Nice little finger roll from De Jong there. She's had a good game herself, 14 points and 5 rebounds so far.
And gets friendly roll on the second one, so that's going to put the lead to 10. 8:35 to go. Walker over to Daniel Small. And just off the foot, so going to stay with the North. Right. And she's going to get fouled. It's going to be a foul on the floor, so sideline North ball. Ella Wright's going to inbound for the North. Walker. 10 on the shot clock. Wright puts up a shot. Not going to drop. And South come up with the rebound. Kale comes it over. Shots up and rebound Nathaniel. Uroni Maki with the ball. Ball's not going to drop for the South, but there is going to be a foul on the shot. So that is going to be 2 shots for the South.
So I always think this is a stat that's interesting. There's been 30 turnovers for the South, 25 for the North. So you're looking at it 2 ways. You're looking at it as, well, that's a lot of turnovers for both teams. But at the same time, you're kind of looking at it going, well, both teams obviously playing some pretty good defense as well.
Yeah,
because they're forcing these turnovers. The turnover is the stat that every coach hates. But when you're looking at it from our perspective, you're going, well, that just sort of highlights the fact that there's been some great defense in this game.
Yeah. And Elodie goes 1 for 2 at the line and cuts the lead to 9.
One area that the North are dominating, though, is on second chance points. 13 points from second chance attempts to 3 to the South.
Sophie Conroy back into the game for the North.
Just the rebounds, though, Kaz. 55 for South, 60 for the North.
This is impressive. Uroni Maki drives, passes it out. Walker. And she's just going to get bumped. So she's
bumped
going
hard
to go
as
to
well.
line.
Felt that one from here. Some tough kids out there.
So Walker, 3 points and 6 rebounds in today's game so far. And doesn't get the free throws to drop, but she gets her own rebound. And North again, Uroni Maki forcing the jump ball. So South, 7:20 to go. North have a 9-point lead and can't quite save it in, so that's going to go back with the North. Right, pass it over and ball's loose. Players diving all over the floor to try and grab it. And it's going to stay with the North.
Oh, nice steal there. Good drive.
Oh, and lucky not to get that one to finish.
Yeah, she did all the hard work.
South come up with the rebound. And it's going to go back the way of the North. So coming up after this game, we have the under-13 boys. That is going to be the North versus London. So stay tuned to the Basketball England YouTube channel for that one. Wada driving and manages to finish. That was tough. That was a tough basket from Nina Wada. As we're going to have a timeout, North. So North with a 7-point lead. And Adam, the South just keep coming back into this, don't they? You know, the North pull away a little bit, and the South keep chipping back in.
They're certainly staying in it, and you know, everything's to play for. 7 points, 6:38 left in the game.
And South doing a good job outscoring the North, 8-4 in this quarter.
Yeah, if anything, the North under a little bit of pressure going into this final stretch of the game because they've got to hold on to the lead. Sometimes the lead is hard to hold on to, you know, and this other team, they're going to want it, you know what I mean? They're going to come out of the blocks going, right, we want this game. We've been behind all game. Let's see if we can rattle them enough to get this to a, 1 or 2 point game and see what we can do. But I'm sure both coaches, Vanessa Ellis is animated as always over there on the North bench. She'll be making them aware of the fact that they're letting the lead slip away. So let's just see what the South do when they come back out on the floor.
So teams coming back on court, 6:38 to go in the fourth quarter. This is the under-13 girls at North v South final of the Aspire All-Star National Tournament. And it's going to be endline North ball as they look to increase their lead. And South are going to force a turnover. So they're going to get the ball back, chance to chip into this 7-point lead. Hale. Travel call, so it's going to go back the way of the North. pass is intercepted, stolen by Thule as Nathaniel steals it back. And it's going to go back the way of the South. As Lowe and Williams come into the game for the North. Getting a bit of height on the court with Lowe.
Yeah.
Lowe down there in the posts. Zakil controls things for the South. Wada, 6 to shoot. Wada.
It's like, how many steals in one play can you get?
So that's going to be called just stepping out of bounds, so going to go back with the North. But again, this hustle is something we've seen all game long.
It's tenacious from both teams.
North get the ball in. Malik. Pass is broken up, Akil's going all the way. And she's going to get fouled, so she's going to head to the line.
Well, that was a confident move from Akil because she was going in against Danya Williams, who's a much bigger player than her, and she just carried on going. And again, it just sort of shows the IQ of some of these kids because she knows that if she goes in hard, she's going to draw the contact. And then if she doesn't make the basket, she's going to go to the line at least.
Second free throw is no good, but comes up with her own rebound. And then it's stolen away by the North, just over 5 minutes to go.
And it's stolen away from the South. It's just unbelievable.
So sideline ball North. Malik will inbound to Williams. Williams with the free throw jumper, doesn't go. South with the rebound.
Oh, nice outlet pass. Oh.
And great move from there from right to just tip it out. And oh, it came off the North, so sorry, it came off the South, so it will be a North ball. Williams and South still picking up the full court press, really putting the pressure on.
Oh.
Williams behind the back. Malik hands it off, right. That one doesn't go, rebound South. And step through, doesn't finish, North with the ball. South get it back. Akil. Three-pointer is up, and oh, that looks from here, that looked like it was good. Wilson driving baseline, puts up the shot and gets that one to fall, puts the lead to 5. Williams, she's going to slow things down. Steps through and tough basket from Williams. She puts the lead back up to 7. Wilson hands it off. Akil drives through traffic.
Oh, another strong move there.
And somehow manages to get the rebound, the smallest player on the court, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be a foul call. So
Gini went in pretty hard there. She's had her arms wrapped around the North player.
So 2 shots for the North, as South are on 5 team fouls.
Still a time on the all to play for.
North with just a 7-point lead as we head down the stretch here. 3:31 to go in the fourth quarter. And make sure to stay tuned after this game as we'll be bringing you the under 13 boys final. That will be North versus London.
Marnie Friday's checked back into the game for the North. She's a very talented young lady. She recently transferred from the Cheshire Wire to the Manchester Mystics.
So Wright's going to shoot 2 for the North. And Banks in that first one. That gives her 9 points in the game to go along with her 9 rebounds.
Yeah, and we're at that point of the game, Kaz, where free throws become everything.
Yeah. Second one's a bit strong. South grabs a rebound on that one. 8-point lead for the North. Akil. Great pass over.
Keel's just all over the place at the moment. There she is again. Look at that inside.
Gets her back inside, but she's blocked. North steal that one. Wada's there for the interception. Wada. Little Mikowski. Stolen away. And Malik comes up with it. Williams is there on the wing and lays it in. Great communication and ball movement there from the North as that gives them a 10-point lead.
Yeah, we've said it all game. 2 players that know each other very well there. Mojan Malik and Annie Williams. It's the sort of moves that we see week in, week out for the Mystics. Suddenly out to a 10-point lead. South are going to have to react now if they're going to do it.
Wilson with the ball for South. Wada. Spins, passes back out. Wilson thought about the 3. Drives. Rebound South. And Walker did a great job there to keep it inbound. She was double teamed and managed to hold on to it and pass it out. As Friday lays it in.
Strong move from Friday there.
Genie over to Wada. And foul call. It's going to be on the floor, so sideline ball for the South.
So the South are getting ready to bring a couple of bigs back into the ball game. Crowd still in good voice here at Bellevue as always. You want to see passionate crowds come to Bellevue during a youth basketball event.
Yeah, it's always great to see such support, isn't it?
Yeah.
So South with it inbound. Pass inside, short jumper from the elbow. That's not going to fall. North get the rebound. Williams, all alone, manages to finish and lays that one in.
Nice
Great
composure from Annie Williams there. She got a knocked on the way to the basket. Gets a cool head.
And had 2 players trailing her as well, so when you know they're behind you.
Yeah. I think Akil just took a little bit of a knock there. She gets a round of applause and a high five from Annie. I think Annie caught her there. But I've been really impressed with her. Akil, tough player, not the biggest player on the court, but plays with a lot of heart and soul, and she's been all over the place. Taking a knocks to the mouth and she's straight back up on her feet. Love it.
I've got a carry call on that possession, so it's South ball, just under 2 minutes to go. North with a 59-45 lead. They've really managed to stretch out their lead here in the fourth quarter. Williams over to Lowe. Lowe with the short jumper and just drops that one in.
Yeah, that's the kind of post move you want to be seeing from players like that. She's tall, she's got long arms. That's really what you want to see, isn't it?
So 1:44 to go. We got a timeout. 14-point lead for the North. So leading scorers for today, we have Moja Malik. She's got 16 points for the North, 4 rebounds and 6 steals, along with 4 blocks, Adam. 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's an impressive stat line. I mean, Mojan, far from the tallest player out there, and to have 4 blocks. Well, she's worked hard all game, but her steals have been what's really impressed me. Just the way she's been able to position herself to come up with these kind of cheeky little steals and get down the court.
Yeah, and Ella Wright as well, also 6 steals. Sheffield Hatters player. She's got 9 points, 10 rebounds, 5 steals. Very impressive performances from a lot of these players.
Yep.
And then leading the way for the South, Olivia Younger. She's got 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 steals as well.
We are here for the final couple of minutes of this game.
And Freya Gini, 13 rebounds, Adam, for the South with her 6 points.
Crazy.
So teams back on court for the last 1 minute 44 seconds of today's North Under 13 Girls Final, North v South Final. So the South will have the inbound. Rebound North on that one. Walker, she's come up with it. She's got a lot today. Williams, and she's able to scoop that layup in. That's a great basket from Williams. Increases the lead for the North. Short jumper from the South. Low with the rebound. Hands it over to Malik. That's stolen away. Turner. Malik with the rebound. Ball's just knocked out, so going to stay with the North. We've got just under a minute to go. So Isabel Lewis into the game. She plays for the Lancashire Spinners. And Moja Malik's going to take a seat. Williams gets it back. And tough move inside, isn't able to finish. And Wright keeps that one alive for the North. Lewis to Williams. Williams gets it back, 3 is up, and that's good.
She turns around and looks at the bench and sort of goes, hey, what do you think about that, coach? Vanessa Williams smiling back at her.
A great 3 from Williams. Akil gets her own rebound, passes out. It's not dropping for the South. 10 seconds to go in the game.
I think Annie Williams there sort of was like, oh, the audacity of me putting that shot up there and for it to go in. She's going to have another pop at the basket. Nice finish. She lets him know she is on a roll.
And just a second to go. That is going to do it. So the North are your under 13 Girls Aspire All-Star National Tournament champions. They take today's game at 68-45. And a really, really hard-fought game between both teams today. South showing a real lot of passion and heart as well. Kept chipping away at that lead, just couldn't do it. North were able to pull away in the 4th quarter. They took that one 20-10 in the 4th, and just proved a little bit too strong for South in the end. But some really incredible performances from players on both teams today, Adam. Yeah,
I'd agree with you. I mean, the North obviously came out on top there. I'd say the 2 players that really led from the front there were Anya Williams with 16 points and 7 rebounds. And of course, Mojan Malik with her 16 points And what, 6 or 7 steals? Incredible performance from her. But
6 steals, 4 blocks as well, 5 rebounds. A real all-around performance from Mojan.
Yeah, but some good performances from the South as well. De Jong with 16 points, 8 rebounds. That's a great stat line. The other player I really like, she didn't show up a lot in terms of the stats numbers herself, but Akio worked really hard there. She got down and dirty. She hustled like mad. You know, she picked up a bit of an injury at the end and she kept on going. Yeah. So, what a great way to start the day.
Absolutely, and just shout out as well to Freya Guinea with her 13 rebounds and 6 points for the South as well. Really impressive performances all round from these players. Really bright future ahead as well. So make sure to follow these players locally as well. Get down to your local centre where you can be able to see them playing.
Go check them out. You're seeing the stars of the future here. We're not just sort of speculating. That is a fact. These players that we're going to see today, these are the future of British basketball. Get used to them now. Yeah.
Selected by Basketball England to represent the regions.
Massive congratulations to every player and every club represented here at the Aspire Finals. Like we said, it's great to see teams from all over the country with players representing.
Absolutely, as we just see some of the highlights of today's game. Some tough baskets as well being made.
Well, definitely there, you just see Annie going in for the tough move there. There was a lot of it in the game, some tough hustle. Another one there on Friday. And then Mojan there. What a shift she's put in today. And the South too. Great moves inside. Nice block there from Mojan. So I guess we're going to hand over to the floor for the presentations.
Yeah, I was going to say we usually have quite a good view, but not at the moment.
We are literally behind a massive white screen and can't really see a thing. Well, actually, there's one thing I can see. The great Steve Bucknell has just walked on court. Steve Bucknell, of course, a figurehead in the Aspire programme. The great Steve Bucknell, former Los Angeles Laker. Graduate of the University of North Carolina, where some minor league basketball player called Michael Jordan, of course, played. So it's always great to see Buck here in Manchester. As usual, we see Ralston flying around like a crazy man, and I guess we're going to go down courtside.
Congratulations. Steve Butler playing games with him. Before the start of the action, you do not want to miss anything on the floor. Remember, if you know anyone that can't make it here today, make sure you tell them to head over to our YouTube channel to watch on the live stream. And for the last time today, please make some noise for all of our under 13 girls.
Do it for today's game. Thank you for joining us on the live stream today, and coming up next we have the under 13 boys against the under 13 boys North versus London, so make sure to jump over to the next live stream and me and Adam will catch you on that one. Thank you very much for joining us.